Welcome to Garden Luxe, where we bring you enchanting garden inspirations blending Fermob charm, lush blooms, and elegant design. Discover fresh ideas to turn your backyard into a French bistro paradise. Subscribe for more garden beauty, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. The garden scene opens under warm sunlight, where gravel paths wind between lavender, hydrangeas, and pink roses. A pastel bistro table rests on cobblestone, surrounded by terracotta pots of daisies and thyme. Boxwood hedges frame the space, while jasmine-covered gates shimmer softly in the distance. Golden hour light bathes a petite mint green table beneath cascading wisteria. Coral and cream tulips line the path, and lemon balm perfumes the air. Wrought iron edging frames each flower bed, with honeysuckle climbing a rustic fence at the far edge, all glowing in amber tones. A bright sky illuminates a gravel path between foxgloves, delphiniums, and creamy peonies. At the center stands a white bistro set with a jug of fresh water. Pale green planters brim with marigolds, while a brick wall draped in geraniums adds a touch of vibrant red. In a charming garden corner, powder blue chairs rest lightly on crushed stone edged with thyme. Lavender and white daisies curve outward, dotted with tall alliums. Potted herbs line a vintage bench, while an ornate bird bath catches sunlight, surrounded by creeping chamomile releasing its delicate scent. Sunlight pours over a pale stucco wall as a flagstone path winds between snapdragons, cosmos, and violets. A sage-green table sits by a trimmed hedge, anchored by terracotta urns of rosemary. Above, clematis weaves through an iron arch, adding graceful height to the lush retreat. A limestone terrace gleams in soft light, framed by daisies, hollyhocks, and pastel phlox. At its center, a sun-bleached yellow table rests between pots of oregano and chives. A low wall spills with petunias, while an olive tree casts delicate, moving shadows over the ground. Morning light spills across marigolds, pansies, and towering hollyhocks. A pale pink table stands on gravel beneath climbing roses on a trellis. A teal planter overflows with mint and parsley, while a green hedge in the background deepens the colors of the vibrant blooms. A semicircle of stone planters bursts with dianthus, asters, and rosemary. At the center, an antique cream table mirrors the curves of the beds. Gravel paths stretch toward espaliered fruit trees, their blossoms fluttering, while warm sunlight adds softness and timeless charm to the scene. From a gentle slope, tiers of garden unfold. The top holds a cherry red table beside lavender bushes. Below, a patterned brick patio overflows with nasturtiums and calendulas. Steps connect the spaces, their edges softened by chamomile, leading toward a gate framed by swaying foxgloves. Afternoon light glows over a cobblestone courtyard framed by hydrangeas, marigolds, and alyssum. A pastel blue table anchors the space, while ivy climbs the stone wall. Flowering sage fills terracotta pots at the path's entrance, drawing the eye toward the inviting depth of the garden. A powder white table sits on crushed limestone, flanked by boxwood balls and lavender mounds. Soft pink and ivory tulips rise behind, catching the sun. Nearby, A stone fountain trickles gently, its moss-covered surface adding cool freshness to this airy, balanced composition. A gravel path curves beside overflowing petunias, salvia, and alyssum. At its bend, a light green table rests under a Japanese maple. Cream and terracotta pots bring texture, while a jasmine-covered arch marks the entrance, its fragrance mingling with the warm herbal air. A flagstone patio opens onto borders of foxglove, delphinium, and white roses. A yellow table brightens the greenery. Beyond, tall grasses sway softly, adding movement, while stone planters brim with mint and thyme, blending scent and form in harmonious balance. In a rustic garden corner, a dusky blue table sits near a watering can-turned lobelia planter. Surrounding it, cosmos, daisies, and snapdragons mingle in a lively palette. Espaliered pear trees line the wall, completing the vibrant yet peaceful summer scene. Evening light casts gold over clipped hedges and lavender drifts. A white table gleams gently, with terracotta pots of rosemary and oregano along the gravel edge. At the far end, the last blush of sunset warms the garden in soft, timeless allure. A warm stone terrace meets borders of geraniums, marigolds, and lavender. A muted mint table tucks into one side, framed by potted bay trees. A shallow basin reflects the sky, while dianthus and clay pots soften edges, balancing structure and charm. A pale gravel path runs between pansies, foxgloves, and delphiniums. A lemon-yellow table offers rest at its midpoint, encircled by herb planters. An ivy-covered wall with climbing roses closes the view, bathed in gentle sunlight that highlights every texture. A courtyard of smooth river stones hosts beds of salvia, lavender, and calendulas. A powder blue table sits in the corner, opposite a raised planter overflowing with nasturtiums. The scent of thyme and mint mingles with the rustle of nearby birch leaves. Morning mist softens a brick path lined with larkspur, peonies, and alyssum. A cream table rests against a laurel hedge. Terracotta urns of rosemary warm the scene, contrasting with silvery foliage in a space that feels intimate yet open. A sunny corner holds a pastel green table beside a curved border of cosmos, salvia, and geraniums. Pale gravel reflects light upward, illuminating leaves. A stone wall draped with ivy and daisies forms the background, the air filled with fresh, fragrant warmth. Thank you for joining this visual escape into elegant backyard gardens filled with color, fragrance, and timeless style. If these ideas inspired you, please subscribe for more stunning garden decor tips, give this video a like, and leave your favorite detail in the comments to inspire others.